Hey guys, here we are. We got Rohmer out and about. We're just about ready to leave for the 2.5-hour drive down to St. Paul, Minnesota to have the heater fixed. There's my propane tank right there. And yeah, Syncro 2.0 TDI. I know you guys have seen Rohmer before, but I always get excited when I get him out of the garage. That's Rohmer's very own little garage I had built for him. Looks like I didn't close this all the way. So anyway, we're gonna head down to VanGo Automotive for hopefully the last repair that it needs for a long, long time. So, all right, everyone, we'll see you. Well, here, I'll show you inside real quick. That's how I got it set up. I got my backpack. It's already warm in here. Yeah, there's Rohmer. We'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Hey, everyone. So I'm down in St. Paul, Minnesota now. Just showed up with my 1987 Volkswagen van Rohmer. And this is where I'm at, VanGo Auto Repairs. 26 degrees down here in Minnesota, St. Paul here. So if you guys need any work done on imports, any type of import, this is the place to come to. And they specialize in Vanagons, which is really, really cool. So looks like they got a couple of Subarus in here. And if you know anything about Vanagons, a lot of Vanagons have Subaru engines in them because a lot of people put them in there. There's kits for that, and they make a really great Volkswagen Vanagon engine. And it wouldn't surprise me if one of these, or if this one here even has something like that in it. But anyway, I'm down here in St. Paul, dropping it off, and my gas gauge wasn't working good, so we got to have them look at that too. Look at all the salt on my freshly restored Vanagon. All that white stuff is salt because of our icy roads. It's everywhere. So that's got to hurry up and get removed. It'll need to be washed right away and remove that, or rust will start. There's a table that goes there. Right there, you can kind of see it. There's a table. That's a table that's the top to that makes it a table. There's my fridge. That's an all-electric. It doesn't have the gas/electric that the van would have came stock with, because those were junk, and these are super, super high efficiency. So they make a better one for in here. My seat's a little bit in the way, but I'll kind of give you a little sneak peek here. There's my sink, 2-burner stove. Got a propane tank there. And that is where I would run my my furnace. I can put a tank there in case I run out of propane in my main tank. So if I don't have a place to fill up, I can run those little things to keep us warm. Kind of a stereo system and some storage in there. And of course, you guys all know, I've said it before, that's a bed up there. This one turns into a bed too. If I pull this, that's a bed there. So it's got a bed there, it's got a bed up there. This is my air conditioning system, this big box here, and that gets run from up front. But I had a kit installed that I also have a front AC system as well. So I don't just have that, I have a front one as well, and I could run one or the other or both. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, I'm here and dropping her off. So that's that, guys. Everybody have a great Saturday. You never know, I might put another video out when I get home. My wife is behind me somewhere to pick me up. I think she had to stop to use the bathroom, so hopefully I'm out of here pretty quick and straight home from here. So all right, we'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care. Hey everybody, so I made it home, but I didn't really go into my drive down there much on that last little part of the video. I thought I'd tell you guys a little bit. So as I'm driving down, I'm coming from Duluth, Minnesota, straight down I-35 into St. Paul, and it was not the best drive. So first of all, today is super windy. And if you're driving a Vanagon in super windy weather, it really throws you around. I'm kind of used to that, so I can handle it, but then you got to throw another wrench in it. The roads were glare ice this morning. The highway was. So when I got going 70, 75, the speed limit on that highway is 70. When that wind started whipping up, before I realized how slippery things were and how windy it was, it literally pushed me into the other lane. I was in the slow lane because everybody does like 80, and most of those cars didn't have an issue going that speed just because they're a little more aerodynamic. Even with the ice, they seem to be okay. But I got blown over into the fast lane. It was wicked. So then I slowed way down, and it was still blowing me all over the place. So I had my fuel gauge quit working on me, and then all the salt that was on the highway, once I got a little further south on the highway, meant that all that ice had melted. So the roads weren't as slippery, but it was splashing this salty water mixture up on my windshield. And my squirters, everything's brand new. I got new nozzles, I got new hoses going to them. I even got a new pump in there. And they were squirting right below the windshield, so weren't actually hitting the windshield, so they weren't doing me any good. So my windshield was full of salt, and I couldn't see. So fuel gauge not working, windshield washer stuff not working, and yeah, I just added a couple things to the list for the shop to take a look at while it's down there. But man, that was a wicked white knuckle drive from Duluth, 2 hours straight south before it finally, the last half hour, because it's a 2.5 hour drive, finally got better. So anyway, I thought I'd give you guys a little more info on that drive. It wasn't all that fun. It was nice being in Rohmer, but I don't want to wreck them on the highway and maybe me get hurt too. That wouldn't be good at all. So especially all the work we put into him and me. Don't want to wreck either of us. So I just thought I'd give you a little more context to today's drive down there. So hopefully I get them back pretty soon. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Take care.